Over the course of this series, we have explored a simple but important idea. Women are capable of work, and women are willing to work. But the way work has been traditionally structured has often limited how fully women are able to participate in the economy. We have also seen that the digital economy is beginning to create new possibilities. Technology has made it possible for professional services to be delivered remotely. Skills can now travel across borders. Businesses can operate with virtual teams, and industries like virtual assistants are expanding access to economic participation for people who might otherwise be excluded from traditional employment structures. But for this opportunity to reach its full potential, several things must happen. First, government has an important role to play. Digital work requires digital infrastructure, reliable internet access, affordable connectivity, training opportunities that equip people with relevant digital skills, and policies that recognize remote work services as legitimate economic activities. When governments invest in digital capacity and skill development, they expand the number of citizens who can participate in the global economy. Secondly, businesses must also rethink how they approach talent. Increasingly, companies are discovering that great work does not always require physical presence. Many organizations now work with virtual professionals who support operations, marketing, systems management, customer communication, and project coordination from different parts of the world. Businesses that recognize the value of distributed talent often gain access to highly skilled professionals while also building more flexible and efficient operations. The digital economy is changing the geography of work, and businesses that adapt to this shift will be better positioned for the future. But for the final part of this conversation is perhaps the most important. Women themselves must also recognize that new pathways into the economy are emerging. Virtual assistance is one of those ways, and there is not just one way to participate in the virtual assistant industry. Some women choose to build virtual assistant agencies, creating businesses that provide services to multiple clients and sometimes employ or collaborate with other virtual assistant professionals. Others choose to operate as independent service providers, offering specialized services such as digital marketing, operations management, or technology support to businesses around the world. And others enter the industry as freelancers, using digital job platforms and professional networks to connect with clients who need their skills. Each of these pathways represent a different way to participate in the virtual assistant industry and the digital economy. The most important step is recognizing that these opportunities exist and that they are legitimate. Virtual assistance is not simply a side activity. It is part of a growing global service economy powered by technology. For women seeking pathways into economic participation, it offers flexibility, professional growth, and the possibility of building sustainable income. But more importantly, it represents something larger. It represents a shift in how work itself can be organized. Work that is not limited by geography, work that can adapt to the reality of people's lives, work that allows individuals to contribute their skills without being excluded by rigid structures. The Work for Work campaign began with a question: if women are capable and willing to work, why are so many still unable to participate fully in the economy? The answer is not a lack of ambition, it is the need for systems to evolve. Government must invest in digital infrastructure, businesses must recognize the value of distributed talent, and women must feel empowered to explore emerging pathways that the digital economy now makes possible. When these three things begin to align, participation expands, opportunities grow, and the future of work becomes more inclusive than the past. That is the vision behind Work for Work. And it is a future that we are all capable of building together.